Hey everybody, Moo here. Up next is going to be Judge Frollo SL6. 5 to 400 coin booster are, of course, enabled for him as well. Good news is coming up from SL3 to SL6. He does improve quite a bit, but you will have to make use of the vertical clearing trick and or gyro in order to kind of maximize his potential. Otherwise, if you do not and you just play him normally, you can expect for him to hit in the high 20s, which is really going to give you about 3,000, 3,500 base coin per game. Not good enough for an SL6 Tsum. But if you do use the vertical clearing trick, which essentially entails that you pop a magic bubble and then immediately press the skill button after, or you make a 5 or 6 chain along the sides of the screen, those Tsum will then start refreshing or repopulating the playing area while they fall from above, and then you hit his ability as they are coming down. That way, you're hitting the center column. So again, you made the chains on the sides. Those Tsum will now start falling at the center of the screen, and they will get added to what you would normally clear. Again, giving you a mid-30s or low 30s clearing, which is substantially better than high 20s because the way of the game and how it calculates coin earnings. So adding 5 more Tsum to your chain actually makes a very big difference when you are going up from high 20s to mid 30s. I will be showing you both methods of playing him at SL6 in the following gameplay. The first one is going to be the full gameplay for the vertical clearing trick. And then we will be using a similar method to playing Prince Ali, which involves using gyro and swinging the Tsum across the screen. And that one's kind of more of a demo. It also happened that my battery died near the end of that clip. So, you know, it kind of worked out. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. But check him out. He's decent. You know, you can definitely use him for the event. He definitely covers his own costs as far as the boosters are concerned. So you don't have to worry about him draining your precious resources. If you have questions or anything else about him, make sure to leave it all in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I appreciate you all very much, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. All right, here we go. We're going to play Judge Frollo next. We will be using the vertical clearing trick, which entails that you either make a small chain or pop a bubble right before you use the skill. So we're going to do that and then pop the skill. This is going to hit in the mid-30s as a result. 35, right? So what happens if we don't do that? Well, let me try and set one up like that. So let's just pop, let the Tsum reset on screen. This is probably gonna hit for 29. There you go. It's almost like I have Nostradamus levels of predictability here. Future sight, vision. So there's a big difference between using the vertical clearing trick and not using it. Make sure to always use it. $37 that time. I don't want to waste a Tsum, so we're going to take a hit on this one. 31. This one should be decent. 33 perhaps. 34. Okay. They fell down a bit too quick here, so we're going to hit for a little less. The reason we're hitting for less is because I'm saving the bubbles at the bottom or in the middle of the screen, so they're blocking some of the Tsum. but I need them to get back into fever time because this guy doesn't clear very much, so it's kind of a problem, right? 4,500. But yeah, that's basically how you abuse the vertical clearing trick in order to get more out of Frollo. If you don't do this, you can expect about 1,500 base coin less per game. So make sure to always do this. 4,500 base coin for a vertical clearer at SL6 is not the greatest. It's also not horrible. We ended up with 6.6k after the booster was applied, 7.7 million, not too bad. Actually, there is one other way you can play him if you want to have a little bit of fun. I might as well just show you real quick. So we're going to enable gyro for this one. There we go. We're going to play him in the style of Prince Ali. So this might not be for everybody. I don't know how it's going to look on screen because for gyro I need to tilt my phone. So we're going to do that and swing the Tsum across the screen. That way we're hitting in the mid-30s as well. So while that chain is making, we fling the Tsum over. Oh, that was a bad one, 31. Don't worry about combos if you're doing this, because you're going to drop it eventually anyways. You're just trying to go for coin. It looks like our battery died there for a second and some quick technical difficulties. But yeah, Judge Frollo. You can play him in a couple different ways. You can just use the vertical clearing trick, which is a lot easier. But if you want to have a little bit of fun, you can do the gyro swinging method, which is also what we would use for Prince Ali, for example. So you can kind of pick up that skill and use it on Prince Ali, who will certainly earn you a lot more coin than Judge Frollo. But other than that, not a bad Tsum. Certainly will cover the cost of the coin booster and the 5-4 if you want to have a little bit of fun or use it for the event. Other than that, that's going to do it for me, guys. Enjoy, have fun, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.